Hello! Oh, I could definitely hug my UPS guy for dropping this off. A date to remember. February 26th, 2020. It just so happens to be the day that a representative from Anker reached out to me and asked me to see, hey, you want to check out these Liberty 2 Pros? And after doing some research, I mean, I've heard of Anker before, but I haven't even tested out their earbuds. I said, yeah, definitely send them my way. So Wednesday, March 4th, 2020, they arrived at my doorstep. So a huge shout out to Anker for sending me this product. They're not sponsoring this video, but they did send me one of their latest and greatest, the Liberty 2 Pro. And as you can tell, I just got my paws on these. So it's gonna be a first reaction. We're gonna go through it. We're gonna check it out from top to bottom. First, let's go over some specs. So of course you can pick these up on Amazon for about 130 bucks, which if these do what they're supposed to do, will be priced just right. These earbuds are stated to have studio quality, and they're actually recommended by 10 Grammy awarded audio producers. They're packing deep bass with an oversized 11mm driver. It's supposed to have some sparkling, top of the line, top shelf, treble, a harmonized sound. Love that harmony. I can't do it though, but harmony. Also, they're supposed to have an expansive soundstage, which means that you're supposed to hear instruments that you normally wouldn't hear just on regular earbuds. You're supposed to hear like you're there, like live and in person. So we'll have to check that out. And so in their app, you can customize the EQ. They're calling it Hear ID. So that's supposed to adjust the balance of these earbuds based upon how you hear. So that'll be cool. Of course, if you want to use a left earbud, you can pop that in. If you want to use the right earbud, you pop that in. If you want to use both earbuds, you can pop them in. Each one can work individually. You charge up the case for 10 minutes and you can get up to 2 hours of playback time. Oh, fancy this. So you can charge the case via fast USB Type-C or Qi certified wireless chargers. Very nice. Options are always great. And they sport a universal comfort. A plethora of liquid silicone ear tips and earwings ensures sublime comfort for any ear. So now that we went over the basics, let's check them out. Okay, so first reactions after picking up this box is this is not your average normal box. This box has texture. I mean, it feels different when you're rubbing your fingers over the picture of the earbuds compared to the box. Even the sides, I mean, this presentation so far is blowing me away. There's even texture up top. Yeah, this is a very nice box that yeah, I'm gonna keep. So of course, at the front, it says Anker Soundcore Liberty Pro 2 Total Wireless Earphones. These things are in-ear studio performance. They got an Austria coaxial acoustic architecture.
What a fox.
That's fancy talk for, I guess, sounding good. Bluetooth, of course. Qualcomm aptics. I believe that's how you say it. Up to 32 hours of playback time. Wireless charging. Man, still, I can't believe this thing comes standard with wireless charging. I mean, the Samsung Galaxy Buds do, but other than that, at that price, I mean, yeah, kudos. On this side, we got, of course, they are not shying away. 5 stars, baby. 5 freaking stars, baby. 10 Grammy-winning audio producers recommend these babies. On the other side, Austria coaxial acoustic architecture delivers an expansive soundstage with rich details. Excited to try that out. And then on the back, of course, more information. Hear ID intelligently adapts sound to your unique hearing profile. You download the app, you test your unique hearing profile, you use the perfect EQ settings. Once again, Austria coaxial acoustic architecture, 32 hours of playback time, 8 hours of playtime on a single charge, Hear ID personal sound, wireless charging compatible, crystal clear calls. You know, that's another thing that the truly wireless earbuds that some of them lack. They just don't make good, there's no good call quality. So we'll have to try that out as well. So I guess now let's open them up. Oh, magnets, baby. Magnets. Classy. Very classy in their design. Let's flip this open.
Wow. Wow. Wowza.
I can't get over this box. It's a nice box, people. At the bottom, join the audio revolution. Let's join. Bring that flap open. Here we go. Get it in focus. All right. Let's take out the case. All right. Here we have a look at the case. Let's pull that. Ooh. Oh, baby. Oh, that is smooth. Oh my goodness. Let's take that off. What in the... Oh. Wow. Okay. What is it like? Oh, it's like the, this is like the T-Mobile Sidekick. You know how you would flip it up and it would spin, and then you would have the QWERTY keyboard and you would type, and then when you wanted it to just be the phone, you flip it back down. That's kind of how it feels. Wow. Okay. It's kind of the size of a of a coin purse, I guess is what it's called. But that's satisfying. Okay, yeah. That is a satisfying looking case. Let's see what else. So we got our getting started, how to pair it and all that good stuff. Let's check out the buds. Okay. Kind of remind me of the Bose SoundSport Free Wireless. They're definitely not going to be the most discreet, but then again, you know, you want good sound, they're going to have to be on the bigger side. Let's put them in the case. Let's see how they look in the case. All right, so this is how it's going to look inside your case. Slap it shut. You're charging. You are charging, man. So it looks like this button would probably be the button to start pairing, but we'll pair them in a second. Let's see what else you get in the box. Looks like nothing inside of there, but underneath we got some more goodies. Looks like we got some information, some instructions. How do we sound? So if we sound great, you know, they're happy that we're happy. So they say, why not help other people hear something special? Tell your friends and family. Share your experiences by writing an online review. Connect with us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, of course. But then again, if it's not as good as I had hoped, so they say that they can put things right for you. So our friendly customer service team are ready and willing to help. Here is how we can connect. So they have some phone numbers, they have an email address, and of course the website. Nice. Looks like these might be important instructions to read. Safety and health information, but like everything else, I won't read it. And we have our quick start guide. We love a quick start guide. Simple and easy. If you can't figure it out, use the quick start guide and it'll get you on your way. What other goodies do we got in here? Looks like they're giving us a cable. It's a pretty short cable, but hey, you know, it'll do the job. USB-A to USB Type-C. Last but not least, we got our wingtips and we got our ear tips. It's got an interesting design for the wingtips, but you know, hey, as long as they stay in your ear, that's all that matters. So now let's get to the fun part. Let's pair these babies. So I don't know if you could see that or not, but they are paired and good to go. So let me take a listen to these and I'll be right back with you. All right. Was that fun? Oh my goodness, was that fun? Okay, it's one thing for companies to promise something, to live to some sort of hype, and then not deliver. Like, people all the time make false promises and disappoint me, sadly, often. And one thing that I pride myself in is to mean what I say and say what I mean. Now, my current favorite truly wireless earbuds would have to be the Amazon Echo Buds. And you can pick those up right now for $130. But like I said earlier, these are $130. Now, there are some features on the Echo Buds that they have that these do not have. But overall, if you're talking about sound signature, if you're talking about bass, if you're talking about just case even, this has wireless charging, USB Type-C, the Echo Buds don't. If you're talking about, if you want a good sounding, an excellent sounding, truly wireless earbuds, then pick these up. Pick these up like now. Like, use the link in the description, and get them right now. These sound way better than the $130 that they're selling them for. To be honest, I mean, these are on par sound wise with Bose, if not better than Bose. And because of their audio ID, whatever they called it earlier that we read off, that specializes the sound based upon the individual. So it's like when you get your hearing test and you got to hear those beeps. It's the same thing here. So in the app, you hear the beeps. When you hear those beeps, you press down on your phone. When you don't, you let it go. And it goes through on the left channel and the right channel to get your perfect, true to you only sound signature. Now, I do have pretty good hearing, so there wasn't too much of an adjustment compared to with it on and with it off, but there was a significant enough adjustment for me to notice the difference. So one of the other reasons too that I truly enjoy my Amazon Echo Buds is because of the call quality. And my wife has told me time and time again that the call quality on the Echo Buds are excellent. They're superb. I sound great, crystal clear. Until today. Until just a few minutes ago when I gave her a call. And I called her on the Liberty 2 Pros and I called her on the Echo Buds. And she said that I sound crystal clear with the Liberty 2 Pros. I sound amplified with the Liberty 2 Pros. I sound better than I normally sound with the Liberty 2 Pros. So if you're looking for a set that's going to give you good call quality, right here. And the reason for that excellent call quality is because there's 4 microphones in each earbud. So that's why it's a little bit on the bigger side. So like I said earlier, if you want to pack some awesome technology in these earbuds, they just have to be a little bit bigger. So just like the 4 microphones in each earbud, these are actually IPX4 in rating. So they can take some sweat if you're working out. They could take some rain, some water if you're running in the rain or if you're walking in the rain. So there's a little bit of protection there. And now as far as fit goes, the medium size, the one that's typically installed on these truly wireless earbuds, it works for me. And actually as far as weight goes, because these are a little bit bigger than your typical truly wireless earbuds, they fit snug in my ear, and they actually didn't feel as heavy in my ear as they might look, if that makes sense to you. I remember with the Bose SoundSport Free Wireless, those felt as heavy as they looked in the ear. And there was quite a bit of ear fatigue when I used those for several hours at a time. I really don't see that same problem happening with these. So with all that positive, there were a few things that, I wish these had. And, they chose not to put them in there because maybe to save on money, to keep the cost down. I don't know. I mean, I just wish that these things were on it. So the first thing is there's no proximity sensors on these earbuds. So you can, you have them in your ears, you're listening to music, you're watching YouTube, and, you take them out, it's going to continue to play. It's not going to stop. Like with the Echo Buds or with the Galaxy Buds, the Galaxy Buds Plus, your music, your videos are not going to stop. They're just going to keep on playing. They even keep on playing even after you put them into charge. So you may want to just, keep that in the back of your mind if you choose to get these. Another thing that, it's this, we can get used to this, but it just feels weird. So when I take these out of the case, you have to flip them around to get them in your ear to flip them back. It's kind of one of those things that you have to actually do to fully understand. But since the way that they're laying in there, the way that it's charging it, well, let me see if I can demonstrate it for you. So you have the buds, right? They're in the case. You're gonna take them out, and watch, let me show you. So you take them out, you have them like this, but you gotta flip the buds around like this, stick them in your ear, then flip it back to get this hook in the right spot. It's not a fluid transaction from the earbud case to your ears. Another thing too is like, so you're taking these out of your ears and you want to put it down to charge. Guess what? It doesn't go down that way. But for me, that's how it feels like it normally should. It goes in the other way. Just like that. So the way it's designed, it feels kind of backwards. Another thing too, so the outside are not touch pads. Instead, you have these tactile buttons right here. I prefer touch pads. I enjoy them on my Galaxy Buds. I enjoy them on my Echo Buds. Having an actual physical button really, you know, it's a small button, so it can be hard to find. It's in a good spot though, so I'll give them that. It's just, you know, I prefer the touch pads. And the last thing, back to the size. These are not discreet. They are a little more discreet than the Bose SoundSport Free Wireless, which are, I think they're still $200. So pick these up. Over the Bose, pick these up. Just straight up, pick these up. But yeah, so they're not going to be as discreet as some of your other truly wireless earbuds. You're definitely going to be noticed with these. So to sum it all up, I think these are a great buy. They are priced just right. They have enough features and a great sound signature that everybody would love because it's going to be tuned directly to you. So, I mean, this is a no-brainer. You should just pick it up. I mean, it's that simple. Just use the link in the description below and get yours in a day or two, thanks to Amazon. But of course, this is my first impression of these, so you know I want to be trying them out the next few days. So if you have any questions or anything you want to ask, just leave a comment down below and I'll definitely get back to you as soon as possible. And once again, thank you, Anker, from the bottom of my heart for sending me these. I'm definitely going to enjoy them. So if you're ready to buy or would like more information on the Anker Liberty 2 Pro, leave a comment down below or click the link in the description. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell to make sure you're in the loop for all things handsome gadgets. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked the video, and I guess a thumbs down if you didn't care for it. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Handsome Gadgets. Thank you and have a good one.